At exactly 3 a.m., my phone started ringing. I looked at the screen, and my heart stopped. The caller ID showed my own phone number. I thought it had to be some kind of glitch. Maybe the phone was broken. Maybe someone had hacked it. But curiosity won. I answered. For 3 long seconds, nobody spoke. All I could hear was heavy breathing. Then a frightened voice whispered, "Listen carefully. You only have one chance." I froze. The voice sounded exactly like mine. Before I could say anything, the caller continued. "Tomorrow, don't leave your house. Whatever happens, don't open the front door. Don't answer unknown calls. And if you hear 3 knocks, run." I laughed nervously. "Who is this?" The answer changed my life forever. "I'm you, exactly 24 hours from now." The call suddenly disconnected. I stared at my phone for several minutes. No signal. No call history. It was as if the phone call had never happened. I told myself it was only a nightmare. Then I went back to sleep. The next morning, everything looked perfectly normal. The sun was shining. Children were walking to school. Neighbors smiled as they passed my house. For a moment, I felt embarrassed. Maybe I really had imagined everything. I made breakfast, turned on the television. Nothing unusual, until I noticed the wall clock. The second hand suddenly stopped moving. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Then it started moving again. I checked my phone. The time had frozen there too. Every clock in my house had stopped at exactly the same moment. Then everything returned to normal. I looked outside. Nobody else seemed surprised. People kept walking as if nothing had happened. Only I had noticed it. A strange feeling grew inside me. Maybe the phone call had been real. Around noon, my phone rang again. Unknown number. I answered immediately. The same frightened voice whispered. "You're already running out of time," I shouted. "Who are you? If you're really me, prove it!" The voice replied without hesitation. "Open the second drawer of your desk." I slowly walked toward the desk, opened the drawer. Inside was an old silver key. I had completely forgotten it was there. Nobody else could have known. My hand started shaking. The voice continued. "Tonight, that key will save your life." Before I could ask another question, the call ended. Now I wasn't laughing anymore. I locked every door, closed every window, turned off every light, and waited. Hours passed. Nothing happened. The silence became unbearable. Then, at exactly 6:47 p.m., 3 slow knocks echoed through the house. Knock, knock, knock. Every hair on my body stood up. I remembered the warning. If you hear 3 knocks, run. But fear made me curious. I slowly walked toward the front door, looked through the peephole. Nobody. The street was completely empty. I carefully opened the door. A cold wind rushed inside. On the ground, a small black envelope. No address, no name. Only one sentence written in red ink. "You're already too late." I opened the envelope. Inside was a photograph. It showed my house. The picture had clearly been taken only a few minutes ago. But something made my blood freeze. Standing behind my bedroom window was me, looking directly into the camera. Slowly smiling, I dropped the photo. My phone started ringing again. Same number. My own number. With trembling hands, I answered. The voice whispered only 4 words. "Don't look behind you.